Hello and welcome, lovely Aquarius, to May 2023. This is Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. I hope you're doing really well. How are you doing? May is, I think, one of my favorite months because after a really long winter and spring, finally, lots of flowers are out. It's just everything pops. The naked trees have, green shoots and everything blooms. So and the sun comes out. It's just a fabulous month. Very interesting month. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but there's going to be lots of moving and shaking happening with the world. um, it's hard to believe what's true and what's not with all the news coming out. But don't get triggered. I'm feeling this month you could get triggered. It's other people's stuff, okay? It's really important not to get triggered, especially with the news. But there will be more shocking truths and events coming out, especially the first week. May 5th is a lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse in Scorpio, so very intense. But after the eclipse, things will settle down, and then towards the month end, we have a new moon in Taurus, which is calmer energy. It's good for romance, good for staying home and cooking a meal, with your partner or something like that. But Taurus energy can also be stubborn, so watch that also. Okay. I'm using the lovely decided to use the Animal Kin Oracle, which I haven't used for a really long time. So I'm going to show you the reading here, and this is your heart reading. I'm using the Tarot of the Heart, which I haven't also used for a while. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising general reading. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. I'd love to help you with a personal reading or energy healing. I probably have about 40 different decks now, okay? And I get messages. So, wow, you have love in your life, Aquarius. This is from the past, so it feels to me like this is a current relationship. It could be someone from the past returning. That is possible, but this is a solid marriage or, live-in partnership. This is a very lovely energy. Beautiful, beautiful card. Just so much love, so much peace in your relationship. It feels like, to me, maybe you just got married, maybe you just tied the knot, or you're celebrating an anniversary or birthday, but it's good. I mean, it's just this mutual. I'm really focused on the word mutual for you. I feel it's mutual. Some relationships are tough because sometimes one person loves the other person more, and that can be imbalanced. It can be tricky, but I'm feeling for you, of course, it's not for all Aquarians, but for a lot of you, it feels like it's pretty balanced. You both just love each other so much. And look at the green leaves here, which are actually in the shape of a heart. So to me, that is a message that your love is even growing more, because green is growth, right? Springtime growth, okay? And then we have the solar plexus chakra. So this is a good message to work on it. The solar plexus chakra is right here in the stomach area. And you know what happens when we're in love and we're excited, we get that butterfly feeling. That's the solar plexus, okay? If you are afraid or have fear, like you see a bear or a tiger or whatever, you're going to feel that, but in a negative way. Wow, you're going to feel nervous. If you have to make a speech, you might feel nervous, okay? And that's what happens in the stomach right away. So work on this area. This is an area of joy, enlightenment. Yellow is intellect, enlightenment, and joy. It's where we feel. It's the feeling center, okay? Have you ever had a situation where you're really upset, and then you have a meal and you don't feel well and you think it was the food, but it wasn't the food. It was because you were emotionally upset and then you ate the food, okay? Or vice versa. You were so excited that you got an upset stomach, okay? So work on the solar plexus, work on grounding and feeling happy, feeling the joy, and get rid of those negative thoughts. Because when you do that, you will shine, okay? Release, especially during this solar eclipse, again, anything that no longer serves you. And that includes old patterns of negativity. We always have this, some negative self-talk, just stop that. Or self-consciousness, love yourself first, right? And shine in your romance. Again, this is, I meant to mention this for single people. This is also a really good sign for single Aquarians of meeting someone if you haven't already, because this card is in the past. Again, it could be someone returning from your past, or that you've just met someone and this is lovely. So this is for single people and people that are in a relationship, Aquarians. Let your love shine. I mean, look at that. It's just amazing. 19 in numerology is actually boils down to a 2, and 2 is relationship. 2 is a couple. 2 is a partnership. And it's just, show your partner how, what a wonderful person you are. Share your gifts of love and light and be that energetic, beautiful, shining being, and wow, everything will improve, okay? So I'm also doing a general reading for your entire life, like not just, this is just romance, but this is everything. Oh, look at this. Wow, you have the bear. I don't know, I have this really love of bears for some reason. Protection. You have a lot of protection around you, Aquarius. You're probably some spirit guides, some angels, or loved ones that have passed away. You have a lot of protection, but still, it's good to protect yourself all the time. Watch where you're going and look behind your back and things like that. Don't be texting while you're walking along the street, okay? Put your cell phone away. But you do have divine protection here. This is lovely, absolutely lovely, okay? Beautiful. Bear is... I'm also getting the vision of a bear hug, like someone hugging you with love. So, and do that to yourself too, okay? And then we have White Tiger. Wow, you have some powerful cards here, Aquarius. This is vision. You might want to create a vision board, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. It's really fun. Like I cut out tropical beaches and flowers and an airplane, anything that you want to do, or a house that you want to manifest, or a home. So making a vision board is really powerful. Creating the life that you want is a vision first. You have to visualize it before it becomes reality, and then you can manifest it. It's pretty amazing how the power of manifestation actually works, okay? So work on, stop thinking about your problems, don't sweat the small stuff. Work on what you can vision in a positive way, because I really feel that you have a lot of protection and a lot going for you this month. It feels like you can, like a magician, you can almost manifest anything this month, Aquarius. And then we have the beetle. Wow, I've never seen this card before. This is purity. Now this signifies to me, the beetle, first of all, the scarab beetle in Egypt was revered for being very sacred. Look at the beetles. Beetles are survivors. They have a hard shell. I shouldn't say shell. What do you call it? I guess it is like a shell. It's hard. You know, they can run away, they can hide, they burrow in tunnels, they actually save food, store food in tunnels. So, a very interesting, interesting insect. They are survivors, and yeah, they really are. They're tough. And purity is maybe watch your diet, maybe, you know, read the labels when you buy food. Like you know, when you have a huge list of ingredients on a package, you know right away, okay? A huge list. Like if there's those big long words you can't pronounce, 9 times out of 10, those are chemicals, those are toxins. You don't want that in your body. So be careful of what you're eating. Um, you know, good to have a water filter. Don't drink the water from the tap necessarily. Things like that. But and purity of thought is something else. Like choose your words carefully. Be kind. So that's a really interesting animal, the beetle. Okay. I'm also choosing a one word for you for the month, a key word to help you. So what do my lovely Aquarians need to know for this is the power of love activation cards, so they are about love, but for me it's about all relationships. Okay, so in general, what do you need to know, but also of course your romantic relationship. What do you need to know, my lovely Aquarians, for the month of May? Okay, regarding love. Aquarius, so your keyword is freedom. Love it. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Fabulous card. It doesn't mean freedom in being single necessarily. It's freedom in releasing old patterns. Remember what I was talking about, and self-destructive behavior. Okay, freedom in releasing, I'm going to repeat it, any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. And this is beautiful. This will help all your relationships, but most importantly, the relationship with yourself, which you need to love yourself. Okay, very important. So have a fabulous month. You take care. Ciao.